cock it and pull it.
I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
Damn, that's a real homie move.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, I would have done the same for you, honestly.
Thanks. I would have done the same for you in a heartbeat.
Thank you.
You don't mean you're gonna take us all with you? Damn, that's hard.
We have to atone for our sins. Remember, we're all Catholic and or Christian.
That's right. I did forget about that bit that I started.
Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's... You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this!
Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's...
Nice handwriting. I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note.
Suicide note?
Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after No Mercy Jail had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down! You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I'm Daijobu desu ka.
I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt!
Sakura!
Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility.
Oh shit. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? Those fucking assholes? You can't fuck those fuck those guys. You don't you see how dangerous that is?
Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
I just want to talk to them.
Share your location. I just want to talk.
But what's that shotgun for, Sakura?
Talking? It's my talking stick.
Talk about what?
You pointed it at whatever end you want to talk first.
Listen, don't do it. Even if they all gang up on you at once, even if you...
Hina, please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They're friends.
Oh, she was so fucking noble.
Yeah.
Sakura.
Except for Hiro, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that dude. She clearly believed.
Except for Hiro.
She completely believed in all of us, except for Hiro. Fuck you, Hiro. Yeah, that's fair. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. Once again, except Hiro. Still fair. And yet...
Alright, now to be fair, what I did was self-defense.
You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding. Don't stand there and call it a fucking misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was? what her suicide note means. So instead of just wanting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's so far you'd pushed her! Sakura! What happened to you?
It's nothing. But you came.
Wait right here! I'll help you out!
Hey, Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you.
What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
Get retribution. Make them all pay. I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to...
Yeah, you got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the camp lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura! Let me in! Please open the door! Why? Why? Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it.
Hina.
We killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live! And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us survive, to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this. Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. Holy shit, this is so goddamn boring. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant? Of course! I know what she was thinking, because her and me were besties. Well, what I'm really trying to say is, don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this? What is that? Isn't it obvious?
Nope.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
What? But Hina already...
Oh, I wrote that one. It was so me, baby. Let's go.
You're a piece of shit.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room. What? Then you lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. God, you're gullible.
Damn. You filthy little...
I'm not filthy. I took a shower. And I didn't do anything.
Well, he's got us there. None of us have... What?
I was just doing a little prank, a little social experiment.
Oh, God damn it.
Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? That case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones circle jerking each other around.
I wish.
Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process, okay? And scene. Cut. So then, what did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked! For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? Isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies. Can you get on with it, please? Jesus Christ.
Seriously.
Okay, jeez. Talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go.
My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
Damn.
Well, that's
As you... What?
That's you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me. You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo, started teaching them all luchador wrestling or something.
That's actually kind of cool.
Demanded I become their tool. What?
That's actually kind of cool. Teaching
That
them
is kind of cool.
lucha libre.
Yeah. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family's watched over for 300 years. I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind. And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka, is how you say her name. Someone tell Makoto, I don't think he knows. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate. However, as I lived with all of you here, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything, I cannot betray those who would call me their friend. That's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura... I've made my decision, you fucking Build-A-Bear reject.
What the
I will
fuck?
no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Hell yeah. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Oh, there's still more.
Yeah.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me. So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind. And I swear if that fucking stupid Yogi Bear fuckboy writes a note saying otherwise, kill him if you can. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred. My own situation has started having an effect on more than people. Whoops. Having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal. My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. Joke's on them. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded.
Oh, shit.
I will do as I was told and commit murder. But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is God. And to do that, I have to kill myself first. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be God. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life. If I can save you, then sacrificing my own life to punch God 30 times could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you're all my most treasured friends, except for Hiro and he for me. They were both garbage. I've never had people like you except for those two in my life.
And then, Sakura!
Did you read it?
What?
That line.
Yeah, I just read it, dude.
Why the fuck it's not picking up?
I don't know, dude. Discord.
Alright. Fuckers.
Didn't feel cornered? She didn't die hating us?
Wait, there's more. I hate all of you so goddamn much.
P.S. I wish all of you would fucking die.
If I could die, having my last thoughts be of how much I fucking hated all your guts, that would be sweet. I would die smiling.
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us. She was just like Shakira.
Shakira.
Well, I never knew that she could dance like this. She makes a detective want to speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Mi casa, su casa. Shakira, Shakira.
Oh.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. She was OP. That's why she nerfed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that. It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Wait, there's still more.
Yeah.
Alright. Finally, Hina. I want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry. But please, don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, and then punch God 30 times, that's enough for me.
That's a win-win.
29 will be enough to kill him. I just want the one extra for me.
Yeah.
This is the path that I've chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. God forbid you spend literally 3 hours on it. I'm so sorry I have to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. Well, yeah, okay. And I can't tell anybody about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see. I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive. And you might have some really kind of stone cold badass thoughts about justice, but just survive, please.
Yeah, please.
Please don't do some crazy bullshit.
Also, and then like in a completely different handwriting, also get back together with Makoto.
Hey, what the fuck? Someone added this part. Wow, what? No, it sounds like your final words. Whoops.
This is...
Wait, there's more.
and get back together with Makoto would be Polly and let him get with fucking what's her name.
Oh my god.
I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close, and still.
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it.
Well, no, because if he didn't write that fucking note, and fucking Hina just got that actual letter, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What do you mean, next victim? No one here blames anyone. Well, first of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note, you actual piece of shit. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember... That would have been a vile belch at a really bad time. Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
Damn straight, just
Shut the
like
fuck
me.
up, hero. Shut the fuck up, hero.
Sorry.
Shut up, hero.
Sorry. I just wanted to come out of straight during Pride Month.
No. My God.
Sorry, bad timing?
That hurts.
This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Oh.
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
What?
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we needed to destroy is you, nobody else.
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other, just like a battle royale.
He's absolutely right about that. This is just like Fortnite.
Ah, lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you? Here's some V-Bucks. Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, I will.
I will. Don't worry about that. Where the fuck else am I gonna spend the Monokuma? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why
Oh, shit.
I am bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game.
That's the hardest thing I've ever fucking heard, and I have to
It actu-
respect that as a gangster.
It actually kind of is, yeah. Like, real
Yeah.
recognize real.
Yeah.
Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost a sense of excitement. I'm gonna go back to playing Monster Hunter. Who's with me?
I'm with you. I can give you some... Never mind.
Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. But what's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me.
Byakuya? Does this mean...
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you were thinking.
Damn. Wherever Master goes, I go.
Going in the vault or staying out?
No, just spitters or quitters. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone.
Well, now you can say that Sakura's death had no meaning? Now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
The fun time?
Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for! Punishment time!
Wait, but Sakura is technically the killer, right? And she's dead. Way past dead. Wait, you're not gonna...
Is it me?
Oh, heavens no! Just because the blackened is dead doesn't mean I can't just sub...
I was kidding about this. I was fucking kidding.
No. He said he doesn't mean he can just sub in whoever.
Oh. Yeah, I know, but like, if I think what's gonna happen, whatever. I'll just keep reading.
Okay.
Just because the blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub whatever... I can just sub in whatever else student I want.
Oh, you're saying the killer twice.
Yeah, they're gonna kill her twice.
Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about that bear times one rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. It would be a shame not to let it go to waste. So, for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest.
What?
A special guest? Is it Sakura's body propped up?
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time!
What the fuck does he whisper? No, what?
Oh,
no! Shit. No!
Hey guys, what's happening? Uh-oh.
What the fuck? No!
Oh my god. Well, that's not good.
Oh, look at
Hey,
the
what's
buff
behind
ass.
me?
Look at the buff ass Monokuma.
Right.
Oh no, this sucks.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for that. No! Oh, she's okay. Oh, okay. Jesus.
Fuck.
That's not ethical.
I think that's at least 2 OSHA violations.
Although, you know, he would be really good on We Didn't Finish That Building or whatever that show was I made.
Yeah.
We were too busy smashing computers with the gritty. So we didn't finish the building on time and just left.
Not fucking alter ego.
You took away one of Connor's voices again. You actual piece of shit.
You suck, man! You turned her into a mangled hunk of junk, and during Hanukkah, too! Don't think I didn't notice the menorahs in the background!
Whoa, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried? Broiled? Give me a break! The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled's where it's at.
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. Just make sure no one turns me into a fucking marble. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. You...
What? Huh?
No, I'm not gonna do that. How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill her?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty fucking pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Shut the hell up! She wasn't just a laptop, she was my friend! And you killed her!
Is this what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things? Even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky. Like Solid Snake. So, you finally noticed her. finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start.
What?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Happy Hanukkah. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. She wanted to help, all at the risk of her own life. And for that, she was killed.
Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower.
No, her death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody's died so far. The deaths of each and every one of our friends, except for there are a couple I feel like maybe we weren't friends with.
We're probably better off.
Probably better off with if they had been the first to die. That would have been great. I even forgive Sakuna, but everyone else?
What?
Well,
Who?
a couple of people I forgive, but some of them, they're fine where they are.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, they make us all stronger. I swear to God, punched in the face 29 times. Someday you will pay for this.
Holy moly, you're super mad, like just unreasonably upset. Okay, that'll bring things up to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript. Postscript? Yeah! There's
Shut
still
up.
a bit more left of
What? That note wasn't even that fucking long. Okay,
I told you there was more left and everyone ignored me.
Let's just leave it for next session. What do you think? Or do you want to keep going?
Say it.
Huh?
All right, yeah.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. All right.
That was only one single page. How can it contain so many words?
Sometimes in your
but-
heart of hearts, you know the truest truths. And with that, my friends, we end to a close. Another Twilight come tonight on the epic saga that is Visual Nova's playing this game. Will they make it? Will they not? And oops. Wow, my phone has been not on silent this whole time. What a great time for me to get a text right now. Bye, everybody.
Good shit. Tell your friends about us.
Yeah, tell your friends about us, but especially tell them about Ed.
Yeah. And if you're following me on Twitter, or any of us on Twitter, that would be highly appreciated if you could retweet our video announcements so that, like, hopefully they can, we can find a bigger audience.
Yeah. They do us a lot of favors.
Yeah. Thank you.
And also we can make more content. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.